Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Adam Meyer. I'm the Associate Dean and Director of the Music Division here at Juilliard, and it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all today to this very special master class. I want to say a special thank you to everybody joining us via live stream through live.juilliard.edu or through the Medici website. We're very pleased to partner with Medici to present a series of master classes that you can live stream during the class itself. None of you here need to do that because you're here. But you can also afterwards, if you missed a bit or wanted to review something that happened in the class, you can follow up on Medici's website and watch it streaming. Eventually it'll also land on Juilliard's YouTube page as well. So lots of options to participate and get involved with this class today. It's a real honor and treat to have our masterclass guest teacher here today, Mr. Joel Smirnoff. As you all know, Mr. Smirnoff is the former both second and first violinist at different times of the Juilliard String Quartet. He is a well-known conductor, pedagogue, soloist, and for the purposes here today and what we're so grateful for him, a well-known teacher, both coaching chamber music groups and violin. We, after a stint as president of the Cleveland Institute of Music, we're thrilled to have him back on our faculty here at Juilliard, teaching both violin and coaching chamber music. The groups that you're going to hear today are from Juilliard's regular chamber music program. Juilliard has over 100 chamber music groups that participate in the chamber music program each year. We have an honors chamber music program, a regular chamber music program, and a graduate resident quartet in residence. And you're going to hear a little bit from all of those areas actually today. So thank you all for being here. If I could ask you to silence your cell phones for the sake of the performers, and please join me in giving a very warm welcome to our guest teacher today, Mr. Joel Smirnoff.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Good. It's a great honor to do this for Medici TV, one of my favorite online TV stations. I watch them endlessly. Very important service that they provide for classical musicians and for the arts in general. I want to thank Juilliard for having me and for having me back, because I did take a hiatus for a few years. Chamber music, of course, is something obviously which I've been involved in my whole life. From the time I'm very small. My father actually was a wonderful second violinist in a quartet. My teacher was a first violinist in a quartet. I had the pleasure of playing through all the Haydn quartets with amateurs. Amateur chamber music was a very, very big part of the classical music world years ago. And most of us who became professionals within the chamber music world were people who did not learn to do it in school. It happened in people's houses, and it happened in leisure time when you could just play open-endedly. And we encourage the students to be proactive in that way. And of course, the art of playing chamber music is the art of being able to produce and listen sensitively at the same time. As much as you might prepare, very much like when you're young and you're making one of your first important phone calls, and you try to remember everything you want to say, and you've got it rehearsed, and then of course you throw it out the window. And that's the art of rehearsing. Anyway, let's get on with it. We have not a lot of time to hear three great masterpieces, two of them written towards the end of the lives of the composers, and we'll talk a little bit about that because we have young people playing very, very mature works, and that in and of itself is a challenge. So the question is, how do you inform them of what it might be like to look back over a lifetime? It's not such an easy thing. So let's welcome we're going to hear the wonderful introduction and recitativo, and then variations from Opus 131, which was Beethoven's second to last work. and biggest major work before he gave up composition. This is the Verona Quartet, Jonathan Ong, Dorothy Rowe violins, Abigail Rojansky, viola, and Warren Haggerty on cello. Please welcome them.